about that, Poster. What the hell are you thinking?
Hey gang, welcome back to Learning to Survive, to a clean shaven Big John. I know, it's a shock. I don't think I've ever made any videos without a beard of some kind. I think this is a first. It's going to be a first for a lot of people seeing me like this. I've had some sort of a beard, at least a goatee, for years and years and years. And yeah. But it's kind of a good thing. It is a good thing. I made a video a while back about having not being able to do any more unboxings and stuff like that, and I mentioned financial problems were the cause. What happened was I ended up losing my job, and unexpectedly, honestly, it was complete bullshit. But it happens. Everybody, all the other managers in my restaurant agreed that it was bullshit, and as my GM put it, it was a witch hunt, and they needed a scapegoat, and it happened to be me. Be that as it may, I wasn't going anywhere with that company. I wasn't gonna go anywhere with that company. Things are eventually going to work out for the better. It did take me a while to find a job, but the good news is I started my new job on Monday. So, unfortunately, the new job does not allow you to have facial hair. Well, I can have a mustache, but I'm not rocking a porn stash. That's not happening. I'm not running around here looking like Magnum PI and shit. So, I said if I gotta shave it, man, then I just gotta shave it. It's not completely shaved, but I clipped it, and that was enough irritation for my face for one day. So, but that's good news. I do start a new job on Monday. It's going to take me quite a while to get caught up to where I can do unboxings again. And like I said, maybe even longer than that. There's a few things that I really need to think about getting as far as gear, things that I don't have, versus getting stuff in boxes that I'm not ever gonna use, or I already have, that item, and stuff like that. I mean, I enjoy doing the unboxings, and I will eventually get back to doing it, but as far as my prep goes, if you will, there's some things that I need that I don't have that I'm not going to get in a box, that I probably just need to go ahead and save up the money and get. The main one being a sleeping bag. Oddly enough, I do not own a sleeping bag, so that is a huge one. I mean, you can't really have a bug out bag without a sleeping bag, and I'll kind of put that one off. So that's something I'm probably going to save up and get pretty soon. So yeah, I thought, hey man, you know what? Share the bad news with you. I'll share the good news with you. And it is good news. I mean, could it have come sooner? Yes. And part of that falls on me. Part of it is just other factors. I was lucky enough to find a good company that I'm really looking forward to working with. I have a couple of friends who work for them and have for several years. And one's been telling me for years that I needed to go and work for them. And, you know, I'm stupidly loyal sometimes, and you know, I probably should have done this years ago. But, you know, it's all going to work out in the end. It's going to be a little rough for a while. But, you know, I'll get through it. I always do. You know, just kind of came at a bad time and was unexpected, but it is what it is, and there's nothing I can do to change it. So, you know, just pull up my britches and keep on keeping on. That's all I can do. Now, like I said, I'm really looking forward to this new opportunity. Just a better all-around company, better chance for advancement, all that kind of good stuff. So, you know, I firmly believe this is going to end up being a good thing in the end. It's just right now things are a little tricky, you know. But like I said, I got some great friends who pulled through for me and helped me out. And you know, I appreciate you guys and all of your well wishes and your kind words and your can't think of the word I'm looking for, not stick-to-itiveness. You know, the fact that, you know, I haven't lost any subscribers. I actually gained subscribers since all this started. So that's encouraging. You know, I really thought that without the unboxings, a lot of people would jump ship, you know, and they still may. But, you know, I'm just going to keep, you know, doing what I'm doing. I'm going to, you know, try to review as many things as I can, stuff that I already have. I mean, I have a ton of stuff. The problem is that a lot of it is, you know, requires going out into the woods and demoing it. And we all know that, you know, I'm a self-admitted not an outdoorsman, and I started doing a lot of this stuff just for emergency prepping, and it just kind of grew. But you know, I'm hoping that I'm going to be working a few less hours with this new job. I mean, not, you know, I mean, by a few less, I mean 50 a week, which you guys with normal jobs are going, holy shit, 50 is less? Yeah. In the restaurant business, 50 is less. So, and it may not be exactly 50, you know, things happen, and but at least with this company, anything over 50 we get paid for. So they're not screwing us like a lot of restaurants do and say, oh, you're on salary, so we can work you 70 hours a week and pay you the same pay when we told you were going to be working 52. Yeah. So it's definitely got that advantage going for it. But hopefully, you know, maybe I can start getting out. You know, I have a couple of buddies and I know that, you know, they go out and do some light camping, and maybe they know some places where I can go and actually get out and test some of this stuff. And, you know, you can watch all the videos in the world, and Lord knows I do. I mean, I'm constantly watching stuff about survival and camping and bushcrafting and all that kind of stuff, hoping that if the day comes that I do have to bug out, the knowledge is going to stick in my head somehow on how to build a shelter and, you know, how to set up traps and deadfalls and all this kind of stuff. But if you don't get out there and practice it, then the chances that you're going to be able to do it are slim and none. So, you know, guys, I just want to let you know what's going on. I got a couple of comments about the last video that I made like this, and some of you said, hey man, you know, just make some videos just where you're talking, come on and talk. But here I am, you know, and I'll try to keep you updated. I've still got some stuff I'm going to review. I've got some knives. I have a subscriber who's supposed to be sending me some stuff to review, which is cool. And I've reached out to a couple of the subscription boxes about becoming an associate or a brand ambassador, as you will, which was suggested by another subscriber. And you never know. I mean, it can't hurt to ask. We'll see how that goes. I've already had one turn me down and say no, that their affiliate or associate program was full up, but to keep talking to them. So we'll keep those lines of communication open. So that's always a possibility, and I've got some other ideas, some other things I'm going to work on, and we'll go from there. But hey guys, I just want to share the good news with you. Things are looking up. It's still going to be a rocky road for a while, but things are looking much better than they were. And I figured, if I can share the bad news with you, I can share the good news with you. And I'll keep you updated, let you know what's going on. And but until then, that's all I've got. Hey guys, as always, I love my troops. Thank you for your service. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do, especially around these holiday seasons when you can't be home with your family. I truly appreciate all of you. And I hope that you all have a safe and happy holidays. That's it, gang. That's all I've got. So, until next time, I will talk to you later.